How many times that was on every page of my notes. It was just so satisfying. I did a lot of weird things as a kid. During recess, me and my two friends would take spoons from the cafeteria and then go to the back of the playground where there was a fence and start digging and digging and digging, and every day we would just like dig a little bit more. I don't know, I think we were trying to like keep digging until we got to like the center crust of the earth, you know, the layer that looks like the sun. You know, looking at this diagram, I don't even think we made it through the crust. I don't know why I was like, keep digging, minions. Every recess we are going to slave away just bit by bit until we reach the warmest part of the earth. Because they told us in school, they're like, the lower you go, the hotter the earth gets. And I was just so determined to reach the warm layer of dirt. This is so weird. POV, that one friend who can't hear.
My house almost got robbed yesterday. My whole family could have died. No.
Yeah.
Did you hear me? Yeah.
Oh, I'm not hungry.
Did you hear me?
I'm not hungry.
No.
Half the time I'm just like up in my own world. People ask me something, I'm just like, yeah. And they're like, what do you mean, yeah? What did you ask me again? I asked if you'd Venmo me $1 million. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to what people say. You know, being the friend that can't hear, the worst part is when you ask somebody to repeat themselves like 3 times and you still didn't get it, and then you're just like scared to ask them a 4th time to repeat themselves, and you're just like, yeah. I cannot tell you guys the amount of times that has happened. Just nod and move on. Meanwhile, my whole family is waiting in the car for me.
Natalia! Natalia!
Me when I text on my way. Like, hold on! I was supposed to be there 15 minutes ago. I haven't even done my hair yet. Like, y'all gotta chill. Give me some time, please. POV, someone is walking towards the bathroom.
I threw the party of the century. The people came over, no one left sober. Oh, my stomach hurts, man.
I don't know what it is. The sound of pee is embarrassing. Especially being in like a quiet apartment or like a house where like your friends are like nearby and then the bathroom is like right here. Like I will try to go to the farthest bathroom away, but like if the bathroom is right here, my friends are right here, I'm gonna turn on the sink while I pee. I don't know. I just have a thing. I don't want people to hear me pee. It's weird. I'm pee conscious. Self-conscious of my pee audio. It sounds normal, but like, I don't know. I have this unreasonable fear that I'm gonna walk out and they're gonna be like, I don't know, comment on my pee stream. I'm gonna let the water run. Not so eco-friendly of me, sorry. You know what saves this? When you go to a public bathroom in Japan and you stood on the toilet, there's actually a button to play waterfall sounds. So if you're like fighting for your life in farts, you press the sound button and it sounds like you're sitting under a waterfall and nobody can hear your fart box playing 6 tracks off your newest album. Bath time. That's impressive. When you had the most feral gossip session with your friend and feel alive again. Literally, my friend will be in bed all day and then I go to visit and then we just like unload weeks worth of tea that we have acquired since the last time we saw each other. Also, I don't know what it is. Just talking badly about other people make you feel alive again. Yeah, that's why people love drama so much. POV, you leave a little bit of food in the container so the next person that gets some has to wash it.
You are the worst kind of people.
You know, because I'm usually the one that opens up the container excited to eat spaghetti and see that there was a ball of 3 penne pastas in the corner. Thank you for thinking of me. Now I have to wash it too? You're all... Me as a kid having a mental breakdown because I could feel the bumpy part of the sock when I walked. I know exactly what you are talking about. I don't know what it is. It's like the sock material rolled up. Take off the sock. Get a new one. Throw that one away. Literally drives me insane. POV, step in water with socks on. Okay, we all know how horrible this is. So I actually hung out with somebody the other day. I spilled a little bit of my drink, right? And she was wearing socks. She wiped it up like a Swiffer with her sock. Like, your socks are wet now. Are you okay? Why did you do that? Like, it's water. It would have dried. Well, I like wet socks. Excuse me? You what? I like wet socks. Okay, so I guess this doesn't apply to everybody. You learn something new every day. You know, one of the most uncomfortable feelings to most people can be comforting to some, I guess. My intrusive thoughts whenever I pass the water cases. You know, I look at this now and I'm like, you're an animal. Why are you doing this? But I used to do this all the time as a kid. I don't know what it was. Feeling my bare finger just penetrate the plastic of the case. Oh man, I felt powerful. It was just nice to just poke things. I have nails now. I can't do that. I'm not gonna risk breaking a nail over this. Grow up. Me trying to clean my room, but I keep finding old stuff and getting distracted. This is the #1 reason I cannot clean my room. I have so much stuff that I have lost over the years. And it's like, oh, wow. And then I'll spend like several minutes either playing with the object or reading it or using it. Oh, I found this lipstick that's expired 3 years ago. I'm gonna go put some on right now. Wow, looks great. Okay, what was I doing again? And then it's like 1:32 in the morning and my room is still messy. When you didn't finish your food, so you have to hide it. This is so sad, but we all do this. You don't want grandma to see? Like, take the plate, you cover it, take some tissues, put it on top. Like, I loved it. It was so tasty. I finished my food. What are you talking about? POV, you're getting gas. 9 or 10. Check it again. It's actually 9 and then you forget when you walk in. I don't want to accidentally give the wrong pump gas. No, the worst is when you have to walk into a gas station and pay and they don't have Apple Pay at the pump. They don't have Apple Pay at the pump. I ain't never going back there again. Also, you have a Rolls Royce. Why are you going inside to pay? Unless you're paying with cash. So why are you paying for gas with cash? Is this illegal money? When your alarm hasn't gone off yet, but the amount of sleep you're getting is suspicious. You know, I don't like to check my phone when I'm in bed, but like sometimes you gotta like, just make sure you didn't oversleep. Like, naturally waking up at 6 a.m. I'm feeling refreshed. My alarm didn't go off. Like something is suspicious here. And then you go back to sleep and then you wake up exhausted. Like, how does that work? I think when your alarm wakes you up, it just feels like, wake up, there's been an emergency, your entire family is dead, wake up now. Literally how it feels like to wake up on that alarm. Clean body, clean bed. Oh, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. POV, you think the waitress is coming with your food. Why you be edging me like that? The worst is when it's the same thing that you ordered and she come by like, oh, that's my food. And then just gives it to the table next to you. POV, you're washing your face over the sink, but the water from your elbow keeps dripping. Can somebody explain why this is? Like, it literally, like, you wash your face, the water just be running down and onto the floor in a puddle where you can splash your little feet. There gotta be a better way to do this. Y'all remember those super extra face wash commercials? I feel like there would be less water on the ground washing your face like this. You know, maybe Neutrogena was onto something. POV, you're too lazy to wash the dishes, so you use the air as a cutting board. I mean, when you guys watch me do hack videos or any cooking videos, I cut everything on my counter. Today's not the day I'm gonna wash a cutting board. But like air cutting, that's low-key impressive. What? Okay, I don't know about the tomatoes. This seems very dangerous. You know, you might not have to wash a cutting board, but you might end up in the emergency room when you slice off your finger. Maybe that's a risk some people are willing to take. POV, 7-year-old me, making it seem like I ate more than I did. I swear there was a cartoon or something